This is such a powerful time of change. And whether you are buzzing and embracing the change or feeling completely flattened by it, this message is for you. Welcome. I'm Sonia Davies, spiritual advisor, and I channel messages through every day. And some of those are for me personally, but some of them are for you. And I share those here on my YouTube channel. And I do that because my voice is an activator. And that helps you to feel the frequency of the message as much as the words themselves. So, welcome. We are right in the middle of the most unprecedented times on our planet. And I'm recording this, it's Friday, 7th of August, 2026. Now, whenever you're watching this is perfect for you. Your guides have brought you here at exactly the right time. So don't worry if you're watching this in 6 months' time and it's cold and miserable and wet out there. It's okay. The message is still for you at the time that is right for you. Please do trust that. It's always true. But I am recording this on the 7th of August, as I say, which is right in the Lionsgate portal of 2026. And this is just such a powerful time. I've done a series of videos about the Lionsgate portal already, and I have a feeling there's more to come because we peak in this portal tomorrow on the 8-8 portal, which is all about infinity and that opportunity for pure potential, literally limitless potential. And we're in the build up. I mean, it's like 24 hours away now as I'm recording this and as I channeled this message this morning. It's such a powerful time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the message as it came through to me, and I invite you, if you can, to close your eyes and feel the frequency of the words as much as the words themselves. And what I'll do afterwards is I'll break it down and I'll go through and I'll share with you the insights that I got, because I get more than just the words when I channel in the mornings. I kind of get a whole host of other sensations and things, and I will take you through them and help you understand what it might mean for you personally. Because whoever you are watching this, wherever you are in the world, whatever is going on for you in your life, your unique experience will be different to everyone else's. And that's how it's meant to be. So I'm going to talk through some of the ways that this might be showing up for you so that you can integrate this and understand it and thrive and use these energies. It's such an incredible time. So I invite you now, if you can, to just gently close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and I'll read out today's message. As the light pours into your life in this incarnation, you activate a core part of your DNA that has been dormant. This is a powerful time and it will change you irrevocably. You are becoming your crystalline divine self in ways you still cannot conceive with your human brain. Your heart knows, however. It knows what it is you become. Trust it. Trust your heart and allow the flow of light to activate that which has been awaiting you all this time. There is no regret for what has been, far from it. Merely gratitude and acceptance that, like a child, you were not yet ready. But now you are. As you stand on the threshold of newness, allow the process to unfold. Do not fight it or resist. Allow only flow. Trust, believe, flow. In love, in truth, in light. That frequency, and it's interesting, I get more from it when I read it out as well myself, and I've looked at it already before I've set to record this video, but that frequency feels really profound. This is a really profound shift. And I felt a real sense of supporting energy. Now, if you've been here on my channel for a while and watched these channeled messages, you will know that sometimes the frequencies really like high vibe, bubbly, sparkly, energized. This felt very calming. It's okay. You're being held. You're all right. And it felt almost like the frequency of this message is trying to calm down our nervous system and soothe us. I felt a real sense of soothing with this one. It was really powerful. And sometimes the things that I get are really difficult to put into human words, I'm going to be honest. Because I am such a multidimensional being, I sometimes find it difficult to land in human form on this planet. So I bear with me a little on this one. This is really, really high frequency, but it's in a very calming, solid way. That's what I'm getting. So let's go. I'm going to go through this message piece by piece because actually it's really profound and really important. Now, if you've been on your spiritual journey for a while, and you probably have, whether you know the terminology of it all or not, the fact that you're here on my channel means you are already quite a way into your journey. You know that this process that we are going through right now is shifting our planet, but it's also shifting us as DNA, as human beings. Our human incarnation is accessing more of a crystalline structure rather than a carbon-based structure, and it's shifting our DNA, literally moving our DNA. And there's all sorts of scientific evidence for that as well. I'm not going to go into that, but there is lots of science behind this as well. If you want to know who to look at for that, have a look at Dr. David Clements. He's really hot on the science of it as well as the I suppose up leveling of it. But this, your DNA has been dormant. Now, this is talking about, I'm really getting a sense of they're talking about the telomeres that are coming online, DNA upgrading. Now, look, I'm not going to go into the detail of that. Like I say, there are other people out there who are far more scientific minded than I am, who will explain it in a way that I couldn't probably explain it properly. But they're saying this is such a powerful change, and this isn't just about spiritual enlightenment. I'm going to be honest, I'm really struggling to find human words for this because it's such high frequency. So bear with me a little if I struggle through this one. I'm struggling to land in human with this one, so bear with me a little bit. They're saying this is a powerful time and it will change you irrevocably. This is a complete shift for us in human form. And what I'm getting nudged to mention is that animals have already been through this. So the animals are ready for this. It's not just humans going through this. The earth herself is going through this. She is shifting and changing right now. I've seen a lot of messages come through recently about Gaia's own shift in consciousness coming online in a way that she's not experienced before. This is not just about humans. This is about the whole planet. And actually, it goes beyond that as well. It's our solar system, it's our galaxy. And I'm going to say, I've had so many things myself around this is bigger than just our galaxy. This is impacting our universe, which then impacts the multiverse, which is, I'm not getting into the detail of that, but this is bigger than our human brains can conceive. Okay. And that is, they literally say that you are becoming your crystalline divine self in ways you still cannot conceive with your human brain. This is the thing. What I'm getting a sense of here is don't try and understand it. This isn't about understanding. This is about moving away from the logical human brain and way that you've been taught to think And actually, they say here, your heart knows, however, it knows what it is you become. Trust it. Your DNA knows what's going on. Your heart knows what's going on. Your brain may not have a clue, may not understand it, and may be really discombobulated right now. Or you may be absolutely buzzing with everything that's going on and you're going, oh, this is amazing. I've been talking to people who are on absolute opposite ends of the spectrum from, I've been talking to someone recently who's really, really struggling, feeling really heavy, really down, like everything's really hard. And then also yesterday, I had a conversation with someone else who's going, oh my, I'm buzzing, everything's shifting and it's amazing. And it's almost like there are opposite ends of the spectrum going on and everything in between. For me personally, I bounce around between them. I've had the most incredible experiences over the last couple of days, and I've also had some really difficult stuff. My physical body is struggling right now. I am exhausted, absolutely exhausted, and my sleep is broken, and I'm operating at a higher frequency than normal, and it's struggling to land in my physical body. And it's almost like there's a disconnect between what's rearranging itself for me. And I say I'm talking about me, but this is in several people I've spoken to. What's rearranging itself on the ground in physical form, in practical day-to-day life form, and what's rearranging itself at a really high frequency. And actually, this is about trying to come to a point of balance between them and integrate between them. And that process is not easy. Give yourself a break if you're struggling right now. Or if you're really high, like buzzing, give yourself the chance to land. If you're struggling to connect with real life and going, I can't deal with this, it's too much, I'm too up here, it's okay. Just let yourself come into balance, but let it flow. And this message is saying, trust your heart and allow the flow of light to activate that which has been awaiting you all this time. This is like, I'm seeing this a bit like a rite of passage. There's something that's been there waiting for us in the wings, and now we're stepping up and going, oh, we're ready for this now. Right, here we go. And the process of bringing it on board is not easy because it involves letting go of some things that we've had before and got used to. But the things that we're accessing and tapping into now are so high vibe. It's amazing, and it's been waiting for us. It's not that this is new, it's that this has always been there. It's been dormant. We weren't ready to activate it. As a species, as a planet, as a solar system, we were not ready to activate until now. The timing is perfect. The next part of this is really, really important, and it's almost the most important part of this. This is what I'm getting from my guides right now. There is no regret for what has been, far from it. Merely gratitude and acceptance that, like a child, you were not yet ready. This is very much speaking to the sense that we need to not judge what we've done in the past, how we've been before. It's a bit like the example that's jumping in, and I'll use this because this is what my guides are dropping in for me. I mean, it's out there at the minute. The example they're dropping in is if you've ever ended a relationship, a romantic relationship of any kind at any time, however long, and you've come to the end of it, and then you say to yourself afterwards, why did I do that? Why did I put up with that for so long? Why did I? And you start blaming yourself for it. This is saying, no, don't do that. You needed to go through that in order to learn the lessons from it to be able to then be ready for the next step. It's that. And it's saying, be grateful, gratitude and acceptance that, like a child, you weren't ready. So you had to go through those learning processes in order to be ready to become who you are becoming now. And I'm really getting a sense that as we go through this Lionsgate portal, particularly coming into, I mean, that solar eclipse, I say as I'm recording this, and where are we? It's Friday now. It's the eclipse is next Wednesday. So sort of 5 days time, 6 days time. This is one of the most powerful change points we will ever go through as a species, as a planet, until next year. This is the preparation for 2027. This is what I'm getting. The solar eclipse next August is going to be literally change everything. Absolutely change everything. This is the preparation point for it. What I'm getting is that don't judge where you've been on your journey. You needed this portal, this Lionsgate portal, and then this eclipse portal that we're going to be in until the end of August is about becoming the new and allowing yourself to let go of the old. So it's, if you imagine a child then growing into adulthood, you don't regret the fact that you used to play with toys, but you do put them away with affection and go, oh, I used to enjoy playing with that, but it's not time for that anymore. Let's just put them away, keep them safe, look, put them away, put them back in the box or sell them or whatever it is you do, right? And you go, right, it's time to let that go. But thank you for being available for me to have so much fun with you as I was a child. But now, do you know what? That's not what I want anymore. Thank you, but it's time for me to move on. That's the sense I'm getting, as gratitude for what's been, for the learning processes we've all gone through. And the change and transition we are experiencing now is actually about going, I'm going to let that go. That was my box of toys that I used to play with and I don't anymore. And it is time to put it away. And now, here I am. And I've put the toys away and now I'm clear and free and I've created space and I'm ready for whatever is coming next to come in. It's that sort of sense. And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea if I'm explaining this in a good way because I'm, like I said, really struggling to land this in human form right now. You weren't ready until now, and now you are. They literally say, but now you are. And as you stand on the threshold of newness, the new version of what we're becoming, allow the process to unfold. Do not fight it or resist. Allow only flow. This is really speaking to that human tendency that we have to try and cling on to the past, to try and cling to what's familiar, to what feels safe, to what is comfortable. When you clear away the toys, or when you end a relationship, you don't know what's coming next. And there's a sense of, oh, I don't know. Am I going to be okay? Is this going to be all right? This is going, it's okay. You don't need to know yet. Just trust. You've put that one away because it was right. It came to an end. It came to a natural conclusion. It ended. Let it go. And be open to the fact that you've created space for new to come in. I'm really getting a sense that we don't know yet what the new is going to be. And that's really deliberate. We're not ready to know. And yet I'm also getting, we will know pretty soon. And it's going to blow your mind if you haven't done the work in letting go of what's currently happening for you. You already know what the things are that you need to let go of. This Lionsgate portal and the upcoming eclipse portal, August is a full month of portals. It's bonkers, really. These portals are here to illuminate exactly what it is you need to let go of. And if you trust your heart rather than your head, you allow that to happen. You sit in trust and you allow the flow and you go, okay, I used to enjoy doing that. I don't really enjoy it anymore. Am I still doing it because it's familiar? Okay, I'm going to put that down. I'm going to go, no, I don't want that anymore. I just don't. I'm going to be okay with letting that go. And that might be something really small, or it might be something really fundamental. You may be picking up your whole life and shaking it and changing it right now. And that's scary. And if you want help and support with that, please do reach out to me. That's what I'm here for, is to help you navigate those times of change and understand how to move forward. I'll put some links below that I really recommend an expansion audit. It's totally free. There's a link below. You can book in for one of those, and we'll go through exactly what your next steps could be and what it is you're releasing right now and how you can move forward. So feel free to click one of those if you want some help with that. Because I know I'm talking to you right now on this video on this platform, and sometimes that's not enough. Yeah, but I want an actual conversation. Well, you can do that and it's free and you can book that in now. So but click on the link for an expansion audit below and that will take you through some stuff. Yeah, but that I'm very happy doing that. That's why they're free. I love doing them so much. I love them, honestly. Genuinely makes my heart sing when I do those. So yeah, that's available for you right now. This process is changing all of us at such a fundamental level. And if you're feeling it physically, I want to say really focus on grounding. Really focus on grounding. And when I say grounding, I don't just mean being out in nature, hugging a tree, putting your bare feet on the grass, whatever it is. Yes, do that. That's more earthing than grounding. Grounding is about being present in your physical body. It's about noticing how you feel, acknowledging it and accepting it. I saw something the other day and that someone said something and I was like, ah, that's so profound. And I apologize because I cannot remember who it was. It was one of the people that I watch myself on YouTube, and it was an interview, and someone said, I really can't, I've tried to find it again. I can't find it, but it landed with me. And then they said, I've actually thanked my body for being here for me and for all the things it's gone through. And I've sent gratitude and love and spoken the words, thank you for looking after me, for keeping me safe, for keeping me going. Even if it feels like your body is fighting you and you may have physical challenges right now, temporary or long term, whatever that is, your body's got you here. And the more we learn to listen to our physical body and understand what it's communicating with us, the more we can work with it and integrate it into our heart and our mind. It's bringing it all together that's the key to this. And it's stopping the separation. Now, interestingly, I've seen an awful lot recently about we're moving to unity consciousness, eternal oneness of all. And yeah, I get it. I really do get it. Believe me, I see everything as oneness. And that's part of my own intergalactic self bringing that in, because I get it. I totally understand what that means. In a way that an awful lot of people don't, and that's okay. You don't need to, right? It's a big concept for a human brain. But actually, That starts inside us. Separation is what we are ending. Separation is where we have created division, and that starts within us. The separation within us is we've separated our mind, our thinking minds, from our hearts, our spiritual connection, our connection to our higher soul self, whatever it is you want to name it, and from our physical body. We've separated it. How many of you watching this have been brought up, whether you do it now or not, that you were brought up to go, if you've got a physical illness, you go to that medical professional. If you've got a psychological illness or challenge, you go to that professional. If you've got a spiritual need, you go to that person or organization or whatever. They're all very different. That's a separation. Unity and unification and oneness starts inside. Starts inside you. It starts when you bring together your heart and your mind and your body as one whole. And until you do that, you cannot create the true life that you really want. And when you do it, you access the fundamental joy, literally limitless joy that is available to us all. And believe me, I am living proof of the fact that it is possible. That's what I've built my business around doing, because I've gone through it myself. When you bring all those parts to get together, working in wholeness and harmony within you, that has a ripple effect on the people around you and the way that you see the world, the universe, your place in it. Such a powerful time. Mm. And I'm feeling that this process we are in right now, whenever you're watching this, is about accepting yourself exactly as you are, connecting with yourself. So if you're feeling physical issues, physical ailments, whether, like I say, temporary or long term, listen to your body and actually ask it, thank you for looking after me. What do you need right now? And let it answer you. Pay attention. And it might involve you changing something that you've been used to doing. I know I've given up various food groups along the way. I haven't planned to. I never sat and thought, oh yeah, I wonder what would happen if I did this. I listened to my body and it went, I don't actually want this anymore. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, that's hard. So I'm now a gluten-free, sugar-free vegetarian. Yeah, you try eating out with that one. Honestly, it's not that easy. Um, I never planned for that, and it's not been an easy process for my human self to navigate making those changes. But you know what? My body is so grateful for it. The frequency of those things were not helping me, and it was like, it's time to let that go. And that doesn't mean judgment for having had those things in the past. It just means now I'm ready to let those go out of my life, no matter how challenging it may be. And believe me, sometimes it is. That actually it's time to thank them for being wonderful along the way and the experiences I've had. But I'm in this place now, and I'm going to let those go. And I am grateful to my body and my heart and my soul for showing me that I'm here now. So, such a powerful time. I'm going to leave this here. I'm aware I've talked for longer than normal on this one, but the frequencies coming through are so huge right now, and I really am feeling that. My human self is getting a bit overwhelmed with it, so I'm really spending a lot of time trying to move away from technology, be very grounded, very in the moment, very in my body. I'm literally going to go out for a walk now and move away from my screen, my laptop, leave my phone behind, because I need that connection with what's real. And I'm going to do mindful walking, feel my feet on the ground. I'm not going to try and think. I'm just going to be and experience. And that is a powerful way of coming back into yourself and grounding yourself with these energies. That's just one technique. Like I say, if you want to go further, if you want to go deeper, if you want a private conversation about this, book an expansion audit. Like I say, they're free and the link's below this. Otherwise, these are unprecedented times. I have a feeling, I'm getting a sense I'm going to be dropping in things quite a lot over the next few days. So if you're subscribed on my channel, make sure you've got the notify button clicked as well, and it will let you know whenever I put something new up, because yeah, this is a powerful time and I'm here to help you through it. I'm here to help you upgrade your frequency so that you can navigate this as well. I'm almost feeling like the solar eclipse on the 12th of August is going to be a real fundamental change point, and I'm going to be doing something for that. And every time I sit and I ask my guides, okay, so what do I do? I need to plan it. I need to let people know. It's like, no, 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 no. Just sit with it. Just sit with it. So I have a feeling I'll be doing something on the 12th. Keep an eye out for it. My guides are saying, no, you don't need to know what it is yet. I know that I will be doing something on the 12th and it will be on YouTube. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Might be a live meditation. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, if you're watching this after the 12th, then have a look and you'll see what it was that I did. I'm sending you so much love as we navigate these unprecedented times, but just flow. Your heart knows what's going on. It's all good. You've got this. We've all got this, and I'm here for you to help you through it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And I would really appreciate it if you would like this video, because it really helps this platform show this to more people. And I want to get this out to as many people as possible. My mission is to help and activate as many people as I can. I am sending you so much love. I'm going to leave this here. Take care, and I will be back with you very soon.